animal,
Yeah.
you also have a fashion show coming up, right?
Yeah, fashion show coming up April the 18th.
Okay.
We haven't found the
Okay.
spot yet for it yet, so I really can't say where it's going to be. We're searching for a place now. Once I get the spot, I'll let you know and all that stuff. But it's the 18th of April what we got penciled in. It's not in ink, but it's in
Okay.
pencil.
And I'm going to be there. I
Yes,
might be
you
one of the
are.
models. And I'm
Yeah.
so excited. You guys, his clothes, they're so dope. I can't explain it. It's like one long sleeve, you know, turtleneck with
Yeah.
no sleeves
All the stuff me and
inside.
my brother do
And
is red carpet. We do red
beautiful.
carpet and we do stuff for exotic dancers and we've got the tennis shoe line coming
Yes.
and stuff, you know. So, you know, and
Yeah.
Red, I can show you some of the tennis shoes right now. And I
Okay.
got two names. I
Please
got two names
do.
for my tennis shoes. The shoes for the girls is called Who You, and the tennis
Woo-hoo.
shoes for the guys is called Hoodoo, like voodoo,
Nice, nice.
hoodoo.
I've
Okay, this
already
right
seen them. I
here.
can't see them on my screen right now, but I've already seen them. So go ahead
Can
and
you
show
see
them
that?
to the
Okay,
audience.
can you see that?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
All right. I want to make sure Fat Joe see this tennis shoe, man. It's badass right there, man. And cause I
Yes.
heard Fat Joe. Here's the one on the back with this is one right here. That's Hoodoo right here. This is for the guys and stuff. That's just a little crazy name I came up with and everything and stuff, you
Cool.
know. And this
Oh,
right here,
cool.
you know, we got to think of the girls too. But the guys like
Yeah.
this shoe too, man. We did this shoe for the girls right here. See that strap? It's
Amazing.
shoestrings under
It's
that
amazing.
strap. It's shoestrings under
Yeah.
that strap. It comes over and stuff. And this is another shoe right here with straps and stuff with one of our little designs on the side right there. And we got 500 designs like this. 500. You just seen four. You just seen
Wow.
four. We
Now
got over 500
I've seen your
designs like
book.
that.
I've seen your
Yeah.
book
And now
design. You have a
I'm
fake
on
book
a
there.
now I'm gonna get into some of the fashion. This is the red carpet stuff. I'm gonna show you some drawings,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna show you some pictures, some stuff that we already had got made. This is one of the
Okay.
drawings right here. This is a red carpet piece right here, you know. Walk this
Dope.
down the red carpet and everything and stuff.
Nice.
And
Nice.
this is another one right here on the back. Right here. This is all
Ooh.
red carpet stuff. And let me see. And this one right here is his and hers. You know, like you want to go out matching with your girl.
Yeah.
We got
That's
that
dope.
too, man. See this right
That's
here? Look at
dope.
that. That's all red carpet right there, man. You can take that
Oh,
right
big
there to the bank
animal.
right
That's dope.
there. That's all red carpet right there. His and hers piece right there and stuff. And we got a guy that can make this stuff. You know, this guy, he's really good. He can make stuff without patterns and all that kind of stuff, you know. And let me see. Here's another one. I ain't gonna show too much because I know people gonna be, you know, trying to like bite it and steal it. That's
Right.
another red carpet piece right there and everything and stuff,
Ooh.
right? You know,
Very cool.
we like me and my brother like to show a lot of flesh. We like to show skin, man. You know, we like to show skin, and this is one right here. Some stuff that we already had made. I
Very
think this
dope.
is the suit that right here. This is some stuff
Very
that we
dope.
already had made right there and stuff, you know. You know, I done spent a lot of money on making stuff. You know, we got over 100 pieces. We got over
Right.
100 pieces and stuff for the
Yes.
fashion show. And, you know, we're going to need about 30 or 40 girls and stuff, you know. And
Okay.
that's what I'm
I might
into
have a
now.
couple
You
girls for
know,
you.
I never thought
Yeah.
I never thought I would live long enough to be called a nerd. That was cool.
You
I'm
are.
considered a nerd
Yeah.
now, man. It's
You're
cool to
just a
be called a
genius.
nerd now, man. You know, I love to
No.
draw, do comic books, you know, I also do T-shirts. If you invite me back, I'll turn you onto my T-shirt world, but I don't want to give you guys too much too fast. But
I'll
nobody do
definitely
weed
invite you
shirts
back.
like Animal. Nobody do weed shirts like Animal. One more time.
No, no, I've
Nobody
seen that.
does
Nobody
weed
does.
shirts
Nobody does.
like Animal, man. They like the craziest shirts you ever want to wear, you ever want to see. Most of them, I
They're
got
dope.
crazy sayings with them and stuff, you know. Like
They're
sometimes I
super
would
dope.
do
They're
a
super dope.
sometime I would do a crazy saying and do a picture to the saying. Then sometimes I'll do a picture and then do a saying to the picture, you know, vice
Oh,
versa, you know,
yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh my
yeah,
goodness. Well, that's amazing. And I know you guys have catalogs and catalogs. Big
yeah,
Animal actually, his clothing is actually designed and measured and everything at the fashion district in LA. I've been there. I felt
yeah.
like a princess. I was being,
And
sized.
keep this in mind, no matter
It's
what
the
your
real deal.
size is, we can make it. No matter what
Yes.
your size is, we can make it and it'll look good on you. And then if
Yes.
we can come down to where we get it done at and get it fitted, try it on. We can take up, take off, whatever you want. And when you leave, you be red carpet bound. That's what you be ready for.
Yay!
Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait.
yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah,
dope.
I'm into fashion now. I'm big animal, doing
And you
fashion
do
and
a great
stuff.
job too.
I never thought this was something I'd be doing, but I like it. You know, I didn't. You know, I really like it and stuff. Especially, you know,
Yes.
like my brother's more to the red carpet stuff, and I'm mostly into the exotic dancer stuff. Cause you know, I worked at a strip club for 35 years off and on. When I got ready to go on the road, I'd come back to the strip club, and it's time to go. I take off again like that. So I kind of know what exotic dancers like to wear and what they want to wear. And I got some, you seen it, I got some dope stuff for their ass, you know.
Have I seen the exotic stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe. I can't really remember. I just remember the really, really beautiful dresses and oh my goodness, they're
Yeah.
gorgeous. I have a question, Big Animal.
Go
When
ahead.
when I model can I wear a hijab? Can I
Yeah,
wear like a black
of course.
headscarf?
You
Okay.
know we got the red carpet out for you, girl.
Thank you.
You know
Thank you.
that.
Thank you. I mean in one of your dresses, can I wear like a
Sure,
matching
you can wear
hijab?
whatever you see. If another girl got it, we'll take it from and put you in it, okay?
You're so sweet. I
Okay.
love you guys.
Thank you.
You and Frenchie, you and the brother Frenchie. Okay, Big Animal. Is there anything you would like to say? How do you think Eazy-E would feel about today's music? That's a question that somebody asked
Oh
about hip hop
man, you
today.
know, today's music, man, easy man, he would be a little disappointed, you know, because nowadays, you know, it's like when everybody gets something shining, now they want to kill somebody for it, you know. It's like in
Yeah.
hip hop, man, it's just unnecessary killings and shooting and jealousy when another artist be
Yes.
glorifying his wealth, like, hey, I'm successful, now I'm shining, and then somebody got a problem with it. I don't want you to shine, I want it. You know, they
Yeah.
just straight up kill you. You know, like back in the day, man, when like Ice-T, when Ice-T got his fame and fortune, he went out killing niggas, trying to gank niggas and stuff, you know, and stuff. He
Exactly.
didn't roll like that, you know.
Yeah.
But that's how they rolling now. You know, they be rolling. I heard about this one homie. He had fake money, fake jewelry, and they thought it was real. And they killed him for it. When they got it, they was very disappointed, man. You know, because all his shit was fake. He was fronting, and it cost
Oh
him
my
his life,
gosh.
man. You know,
Oh,
like that. So
man.
that's what I think how easy he would feel about hip hop tonight, today. It's just too much violence in hip hop. Like, you know, unless you like Brown Side. That's Eazy-E Mexican homies from 13th Street. It was a guy in the group named Danger. If he ain't have nothing to write about, he'll go fuck somebody up and come back to the studio and write about it.
You right
You
about
know,
it?
like that. You know, that was
No,
Danger,
no.
man, you know. And so
Danger.
now,
Watch yourself.
yeah, you
No
know,
way.
yeah, Danger's no longer with us like Toka. They both got murdered, you know. But Danger got murdered back in the day. Toka got murdered in 2018, I think. 2018, 2017, somewhere like that, you know. But me and Toka, we was really tight. That was one of Eazy-E close homies and stuff, you know. Yeah. But then, you know, like I said, you know, like I do a few interviews, you know, I did Lonzo's and you know, I said a few things, you know, I'm always talking about Dr. Dre. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I love Dr. Dre. Me and Dr. Dre is really cool, man. I hope so, man. You know, only thing what pissed me off was Straight Outta Compton, and
I know. I
when I
know.
helped him put NWA back together, he didn't called me for a Bodyguard gig. I was kind of pissed about that, man. You know, so I helped him put NWA back together and shit, man. You know,
I'm a
and he
tag
didn't call me for a
in this
gig,
video.
man. Say what?
I
So
said I'm
how
gonna
did I
tag him in this video.
you say how did I help him put it back together? That was
No, I said I was gonna tag. I said I was gonna tag him in this video so he could listen to what you're saying.
nah, okay. Okay, see, back in the day, you know, when I was bouncing at this club up in Hollywood, Dr.
Yeah.
Dre and his crew, they was over at the studio across the street there on La Brea and Sunset, that famous studio right there, across from the club I used to bounce at. And he came over one night for a break from the studio and saw I was working there. So then he started coming over, hanging with me and stuff, you know, hanging with me and stuff. Him and his wife come over. His first drink at the house was free and was Long Island iced tea and stuff, you know. And we were just talking about back in the day and stuff one night and stuff, man. He was like, you know, Big Animal, man, I want to put NWA back together, but it won't work now because since MC Ren became a Muslim, he don't smoke weed no more. And his best rap come from when he smoked weed. Then I said, Dr. Dre, if that's the case, you can put NWA back together because MC Ren smoked weed. He was like, no, he don't. I was like, yes, he do. So when he became a Muslim, he don't smoke weed no more. I said, dude, MC Ren come to my house every Sunday and play chess, and me and him get high as a kite, dog. I'm telling you like that.
Yes.
He was just laughing and stuff because me and MC Ren used to play chess back in the day. He come over to my house, we play chess, we barbecue, we drank, smoke, whatever, playing chess. And so the next time I saw him, he was like, Animal, you right, man. MC Ren smoking weed together. I'm putting that shit back together, man. You know, like that. I said, okay, cool. I know we'll get that Bodyguard gig, you know, just waiting on that Bodyguard gig, man.
Oh my goodness.
And he didn't even call me, man. I was like, all right, it's all good, man. It ain't good. And then, you know, I saw him again and stuff. He said it just wasn't the same without Eazy, man, which that's understandable. But Ice Cube carried that same weight that Eazy carried. He could have easily made Ice Cube the front man, and it probably would have worked. That's my personal opinion. And they also had the legendary Snoop Dogg, woo woo, smoke weed every day, Snoop. I'm a follower, baby. I will smoke weed till you stop.
Right.
But anyway, you know, they added Snoop. Snoop had his own following too, so that would have been huge, man. And then all of a sudden, man, I think they did like a few songs. They put one song out and stuff, and then they just didn't do it no more. But my personal opinion, if you'd have built it all around Ice Cube, man, they'd be doing shows today, man, because Ice Cube could handle that front, man.
Yes.
Because like, because of Straight Outta Compton, Ice Cube became my fourth rapper of all time. I dropped him down, man, you know, because, you know, like, you wouldn't even be having this interview with me right now, Marj, if Straight Outta Compton would have told her close to the truth, man. And after the beatdown of Eazy-E in the studio, and that was the last straw for me, man, because if they would have did a scene of us retaliating on it, I'd have been cool, which would have been a lie anyway. But if they would have did a scene with us retaliating on it, it would have been okay, but it wasn't no scene. And then I started taking heat from that. And my niece, her name is Chris Style, First Lady. She's a rapper out in Texas. She's blowing up big time. Y'all gonna try to follow my niece. First Lady, what's up, girl? And her brother rap too. His name is Skill. He raps too. Both of them rap and stuff. And they both really good and stuff. She called me up, man. Said, they just dogging y'all, man. See, all the Eazy-E bodyguards was bitches. They jumped on Eazy and y'all ain't do nothing about it. And I like, well, let me go check this shit out, you know? So I had to like do a little talking, like, man, ain't no shit like that ever happened, man, because if that would have happened, you know, I was a front line nigga back then. I'd have probably got killed right off because I was a front line nigga, man. If Eazy sent us on a mission, we going, you know what I'm saying? We going to handle business. And we don't make it back. We just don't make it back and shit, man. And so we was going to get them for what the shit they did. Just push them around a little bit. We were going to get them niggas for that. But Mike Klein said, look, man, you don't want nobody on your label that don't want to be here. He's not going to give you his best work. He's always going to give you some bullshit. So what you do is let him go, and I'll show you how to still get paid. And my client showed Eazy-E how to still get paid from Dr. Dre being on death row and shit, you know. So they all made their money and stuff, you know. And Eazy was he was a little salty about it, you know, but in the end, him and Dr. Dre did talk and kind of like make it up a little bit, you know, chopping it up and stuff. And another scene too, the scene in the club where Eazy-E walked up to Ice Cube. That's vice versa, because Eazy was sitting down. Ice Cube walked up to him in the real life. How I know, I was in the club. The Tobio twins spotted Cube walking across the floor of the club, and they was like, man, ain't that nigga Cube? They were like, yeah, he coming this way. And we all kind of stood up, and Eazy was like, no, let that nigga come on over here. And he came on over, man, and him and Eazy started talking and chopping it up, and all of a sudden, you know, Bone was in the house too and stuff, man, and Busy started throwing up on every damn thing, and Eazy told me to get him back to the hotel and shit, man. Busy, he couldn't hold his liquor once he had this. He'd be throwing up and stuff. And the Tobio twins told me, man, the owner of the club let him stay in there till like 5 in the morning, just chopping it up, giving them drinks and stuff. And then they said they were going to put NWA back together, but no Jerry Heller, you know, like that. So, but it never happened and stuff. And then they had Eazy-E in the movie working on the album. Eazy ain't never worked on the NWA album before he died and stuff. They was planning on tour. They had him fall out in the studio working and stuff. Eazy fell out at his house up in Norwalk with the Tobio twin. That's where he fell out at. And then the Tobio twin kind of revived him a little bit, rubbing water on his face and all that. And they called my client. My client told him to take him to the hospital, and he called Tamika, and then Tamika took over and stuff, and that's when they moved him up there to Beverly Hills Hospital and stuff, man. And that's what really happened. It didn't happen in no damn studio and none of that kind of shit, man.
Hey, Big A, I was wondering, maybe you and I can do little video interview shorts and talk about, because there's so much that I know.
Sure. Yeah, you can always invite me back.
Yes.
You know, you can always invite me back. I got plenty of lies to tell since straight out of Compton. Anybody from Ruthless or Death Row, how Perry Mason would say, you open the door for this cross-examination, dude, because everything is argumentative now and shit, you know, like that. So, you know, we all have a right to tell our story and not tell lies. You know, I did dirt, I put in work, so I had a right to tell my lies, just like everybody else and shit, man. You know, so that's why I'm talking to you today.
Yes, and before we end this interview, is there anyone that you would like to give a shout out to that you haven't shouted out yet?
Yeah, I would like to shout out to my main nigga Busy Bones. Some people say, you know, if I talk like Busy a little bit, you know, I don't really try to talk like that motherfucker, but sometimes that shit just happen, you know. Busy Bone in the motherfucking house, you know, but I don't really kind of like sound like that nigga, but some people say I do, but whatever, you know. But and then I want to say what's up to Fat Joe. I hope that you see my clothing line. People tell me you help people like me and my brother trying to get in the game, and we ain't got no bullshit, man. What we got, you know, is really fire, and Mar J is a witness of that, you know, and hopefully, you know, you like throw us a little line and get our foot in the door. If you just put our foot in the door, man, you would never, you would be proud of us. We'll make you so proud.
We're definitely going to tag Fat Joe in this so that he can see your art. Okay. But I do have to end the live right now.
No problem.
But I appreciate you so much. I love you so much, Big Animal. I'm probably going to have a barbecue at your house, right? Pretty soon.
Fuck yeah. Okay. You know that's real. Yeah. You know that's real. I'm going to do that.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that and stuff. And yeah, you know, and you invite me back. I got more lies to tell you, and we will go from there, you know. So
we'll do it. You're part of the family, Big A. We love you here.
You're part of our family too, girl. So you know.
Thank you.
So now we making plans to be
Yes.
running to the bank and never stopping, you know.
Stop. We
And
got so much going on, Big A. We got so
and I
much.
always say this when I leave an interview or sometime, and then I'm gone. When I say this, I always say this. You know, some people always say, I keep my feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars, and if I don't reach them, I'll be among them and stuff. But that ain't what big
Right.
animals say. Big animals say, I keep the wind.
Oh, it cut off. Why did it cut off right when he was trying to say it? Okay, I don't know what happened, but you guys, it cut off.
It cut off.
There it is. Okay, what did you say?
Okay, I say for me, you know, there's an old saying, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars, and if you don't reach them, you'll be among them. That ain't what
Yes.
big animals say. Big animals say, I keep the wind at my back and keep facing the sun. For me, there is no 911.
Oh, see,
And
guys.
I'm out.
Big
You
A.
can hang me. Ha
Big
ha.
A. Margie Angel, YTV. We will be back. Thank you so much, Big
You're
Animal.
welcome, sweetheart.
One
I
love.
love you. Peace.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Peace.
Right.